us
All right,
agree.
fuck it. I'm gonna hold this motherfucker. All right.
You don't have to.
So me and her right now are talking about a move that I did
Yes.
that she felt like was
That motivated me to say, okay, I'll go on this date.
This came from her. I ain't asked her nothing. She's saying this. So you can elaborate on that about how you feel about guys who take the lead versus don't, and where does that even come from? And it's definitely not sexy. We're not even gonna ask that.
No, it's definitely sexy for a man to take the lead, but where that came from was most guys when they going out on a date with a woman or they approach a woman and they want to take things further for whatever reason, and that first initial date, it's always a like up to us to choose the place or to look up the place, set a reservation. A real man is gonna be like, listen, I wanna see you later. Are you free tomorrow? You yes or no, whatever. If it's yes, it's like, okay, at 3:00, I want to take you X, Y, and Z. We're this, and this is the kind of atmosphere or place we going to, and it's just like, oh, all right, I like that. Like, okay, I don't want you to be like, oh, where you would like to eat. So what you want to do?
Like, would you say I put you in your femininity?
Absolutely.
And
because what you did was be a man and set the tone to let me know, like, okay, he's gonna take the rails here. I don't have to do too much thinking for the most part. Like, okay, he wants to see me. He's telling me what I should wear so I could be prepared for the location, the event, or whatever. And then, this is the time. Yes. So it's like, you took the reins on that. You took the lead. You did what a man's supposed to do versus, you want to go, where you want to go to eat. Why I got to choose? You want to
a lot of y'all guys be doing that. I'm not even trying to talk shit, but I be watching certain people on YouTube and I be commenting on some people's shit and I be like trying to help certain people. And they be thinking I'm on bullshit and I be trying to tell them, like, bro, like this topic is funny because we all can fall susceptible to being passive or letting the one, especially if you grew up with your mom. Like, you just naturally just respect women. So you just naturally ain't trying to step on toes. And it's like, if you're doing it the right way, you're not even stepping on toes. You just giving guidance and leadership and just telling them what the fuck you trying to do. And it could be simplified. I don't like this. I think it's a lot of feeling around it, like, damn, I hear what Will's saying, but I don't know how to do it, or I don't know. And it's like, I want to ask you, how do you feel about what it might be that make guys just not be that way?
What, take the lead?
Yeah, like, is it inexperience? Is it just weakness?
It's not. I'm gonna be honest. They don't make them like they used to, and a lot of men have been coddled by their mom. So it's not up to him where he going to eat, or
at all.
He doesn't have that mental.
No, we ain't eating KFC today.
Yeah,
it starts right there.
So it's just like,
my dad wasn't even around, but if I say I want KFC, he'd be like, "Where you want?" Like, he'll be passive, so I could be a certain, like, "Where you want to go?" So it made me be like, "Oh, I want KFC for real." Like, I know what I want.
A lot of more men need to dig deep back into men and boys and raising their sons, so they do know that
it's okay to be who you are instead of asking a fucking woman, what does she want to do?
No, like, that's just your role. That's the role. Men and women are not equal, so let's stop that. We definitely...
I didn't say it. She said it.
We definitely... Women are...
Submissive.
And the word femininity.
Sub means like a submarine is under the water. It means to be under, or to. It's not like that. I know it's shit can sound.
That sounds crazy, but I get what. When you said submarine underwater, that's what sounds crazy.
It's like what the word I'm sub, saying the word sub in general, like subtle or submissive. Anything with sub in it besides a fucking sandwich. To me, it says you know.
No, it's just like, that's the role. Like, we're supposed to be soft and gentle. We're supposed to be that calm in the storm for you when you come to us. We supposed to bring you that peace and not to be walked all over and take anything. We supposed to have a voice as well, but know how to talk to the king in you. So yeah, it's a lot.
I think a dating coach summed it up beautifully. Now I like what you said though, but I think a dating coach summed it up. He said the word submission. If you break it down, you got sub and you got mission. So if the man should always carry himself as if he has a mission. And that's why I'm a lifestyle coach. I tell people you gotta have a life. You don't let her tell you when what you like, yo, all right, let me look at my schedule. First, I know I got this going on, this going on, this going on. So I'm gonna set the date up on a fucking free day. It's just that fucking shit. But you're gonna overthink it if you got mad time on your hands. You're gonna be like, damn, she could link up with me whenever because I got till next week. But it's like when you really building your life and you really trying to get your life together and you thinking that way,
you're gonna have no free time for real.
Yeah, you're like, I only got Wednesday at 7:00. It don't gotta be a Friday or Saturday, which most guys gonna try to set up a day on a Friday or Saturday. It just got to be a day when I'm free. And it's not like I'm telling her to come. I'm just letting her know this is when I'm free.
It's really, I want to get to know you. So getting to know you, I need to be in your space and your energy, right?
Absolutely.
So then once I want to be in your space and your energy and get to know you, then, okay, I might have Wednesday this week available. Let me check out to her like,
and she might match.
She might not.
She might match it.
Or she might not.
Right.
But when you have that assertiveness, like, you know what, I want to get to know you a little better. Are you free on Wednesday at this time? And she could say yes or no. Once she say yes or no, all right. So I have envisioned this is what I want to do with you, and be prepared. So wear sneakers or wear your heels. We're going dancing or whatever, and be ready at this time.
I want to chime in and say something that you just gave me a little bit of pushback on something I said earlier about getting the wine and stuff and going. So this will show that even though a woman says that I love what you did when you invited me out the first day, they will throw you off in the midst of fucking with what you're doing, as far as saying, hey, Welch's juice ain't a date. To me, it's a date.
Well, anytime what you mean? You set up a date, you did not specify exactly what you meant by freaking Welch's crew.
Yeah, like you come over, we chill, we talk.
You got to set the scene to let me know what is a Welch's, because let me tell you something. It's not... A woman's going to appreciate the time and dedication that you put into whatever kind of date it is.
Exactly.
So, by you saying Welch's grape spark, like,
it's what really the thought that counts.
It is. A woman, let me tell you.
Energy count.
A woman will respect you, thoughtfulness versus saying, let's go to Ruth Chris. 9 times out of 10, I could probably cook better than them, right? So, why not you want to make me something to eat? And show me that you know how to cook. You know what I'm saying?
As a guy?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You might, and even if you can't cook, fake it till you make it, or make something that you if I knew that you didn't really know how to cook or whatever, right? The fact that